Hi peeps, Retro25 with another Transformer and my last Transformers review before big auto assembly week. So green is the magic colour, and today I'm going to do a review of a character that kept his character and kept it the same throughout the entire season of the show. He is one of the best made characters, but when that also did get carried over to the next season of the type of Transformers that they carried on with, but they changed his character completely and made him into a complete arsehole. And that's this guy, Beast Wars Rhinox. This isn't the UK version, this is the Takara version. Yeah. I saw the UK version, and when I came to see this, it just said, get me, come and get me. And I just had to get it. This was like 2 years ago when I got this. No, 3 years ago, yeah, because I got this just before my son was born. Plus, talking about my son, he's free on Thursday, so we would be normally we would have been coming down on the Thursday, but we got excuse me. This is my son's. So we're coming down on the Friday. To see everyone again at auto assembly, and it is a Monday. We had the weather's been on and off up here over the weekend, but I've heard that it's going to start brightening up again for weekend, and hopefully in Birmingham it's going to be a nice weekend for us to go, be at auto assembly. And it's less than 4 days away. Come on, 4 days. Come on, you gotta admit with me, I'm excited. I'm super excited for this. Okay, Beast Wars Rhinox. He's a rhinoceros. Other than that, he's a brown rhinoceros. Rhinox is the smartest of all the Maximals, wisest, and seems like he's more experienced than Optimus Primal in combat. He's so much experience that in one episode the Predacons kidnapped Rhinox and reprogrammed him to be a Predacon, but it turned out pear-shaped for bad for the Predacons, because even though Rhinox is immensely wise and mostly powerful, smart, he's incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. He also through the first season, he's more prominent as the scientist, medic, basically between like the characters of Wheeljack, Perceptor, and Ratchet rolled into one. And basically Rhinox was more like he had the skills of all three of them together. He's the inventor, the ship's medic, scientist, repairer, builder, so on and so on. Also, he's season 2 of Beast Wars. He became more of the telecommunications, or you know, like when everyone was out on missions, he stayed at the base and he just guard watched. Season 3, he just fade out. Excuse me, fade out and became just a background character. But it does come in and saves the day at the very end of Nemesis Part 2. Yeah, Nemesis, it's a 2-parter. Yeah, Nemesis Part 2, where they find on the board of the finger, the art, a Autobot shuttle, escape shuttle, and he found it on, drove it into the Nemesis, rescued Prime, and that's what, and he ended up being the ship's pilot back to Cybertron. But I'm not going to go on to his role into Beast Machines, because he comes back and he's a completely different character. Other than that, it's a very nice toy, this one. This version, his eyes are a lot nicer. You still see robot kibble underneath, just where his greens, but the paint is a lot better. Like, look at the side. Normally we'll see it like the arm there, the normal green arm. They've actually covered it up with a little bit of brown paint. Like the on the legs, they actually put the details of the silver spikes. What he had in his feet are like looking actually rhinoceros feet in the front. This, they could have painted over that to make it blend more into that, but the thing is, it's just the same plastic, probably saving money. But the eyes are painted in better. The excuse me, sorry about this. The brown is a lot nicer. It's a lot more show accurate to the actual show. To transform him, it's not the hardest, but he is a shell and parts. He's mostly a shell former instead of the switch. He's just a shell former. How I like to transform him, this is the unofficial guide, is I like to get his back, that bit, the bottom half, split it open and roll it down to keep his sword tail inside, like that. That's how it looks on the carton. It looks like it's actually connected. Then I pull out his legs, straighten them up like that, so they're straight, turn them around, push them down, then flick out the feet. Like that. Heel spur and toesies. Like that. It's good, and it also will save space on the shelves. That. Then, what I like to do is do his arms. It does feel a bit hard doing this, but pushing them out and pushing them back like that, so it looks like they're covering over his arms and not pushing them out to the side as the instructions say. I'm going off much more from the how he looks on the show, because the official guide says put his shoulders like that and bring his fingers like that. That's how the official instructions say, but he doesn't look anything like that on the TV show, so he looks much more like that. Okay, then you get this chip belly piece, push it down, and look at that, the gold paint in that. It's not gold plastic, it's gold paint. Beautiful, beautiful gold paint. And then you take the side of the rhinoceros eyes like that and push them down. You get it, push it down like that, 90 degrees down. Then you bring back the rhinoceros head and push it back, so just show you then. Bring it back like that. Also, then the money shot, as Ray would say, I love mess, is bring down this chest piece, and there you got his evil battle mask. His battle mask. Yeah. But to get him more of the maximal, just put your fingernails in and just look at that. He's much better to the much more short accurate to the than the original version of Rhinox would have looked when we first got him on shelves in 1994, 1995. And I think these came out, the Takara version, I think Takara got out of Beast Wars round about 2002, as we were just finishing off Robots in Disguise, and they were getting no, I think they got, when they got Robots in Disguise, when we got Robots in Disguise in 1999, 2000 to 2002, well, very early 2000s, I think it was, they got the Beast Wars, our American Beast Wars. They heard of the concept over here, but they never got the TV show until later on. That's why Beast Wars second and Beast Wars Neo came actually before, way before our version of Beast Wars. So in this mode he has 180 degrees at the arms. He's got a ball joint, so basically at the arms, so they can move nice range in and out. What lacks because of this shoulder pad, you can move it out the way to move it up like that, but you still get a good position like that. You can turn 360 degrees, but it's compromised by the battle mask. I really do hate these battle masks on the first wave. Bend at the knees and ball joints. No hip joints. but he does have his weaponry. His weaponry, as I was showing you, is split open the shell. His tail becomes a sword. He never ever used this ever in the TV show. So, why? Why? Then, his weapon that he gets in underneath the shell parts, where the tail are two like maces like that, two plastic maces, and underneath his head there's like a sword, like a chain circular sword blade. You connect these into two little holes at each side, right. So it's meant to go like that, but in the TV show never had it like that. He had it more like that. That's how I put it. I'm going off what the TV show looks like. And underneath his chest, lift up the jaw of the rhino, there's a little green box. And it goes into the chainsaw like that. And there you go. This, and there we go. Beautiful little machine gun gimmick or shield. That's the one thing about this. There's only one problem about this toy, is this machine gun or shield, whatever it's called. It gets stuck once or twice, but yeah, can put that in his hand. I put it like that, so it goes like that. Looks like he's got his machine gun. He's got a machine gun and sword, but it's meant to be a shield and sword in the toy. But this is his machine gun. It's a machine gun, okay? Okay, so this is Retro 25 with Rhinox. This has been one of the shortest reviews for a while, and I actually gone back to the Beast era. What I really did enjoy doing, Beast World toys, and finding out that Beast World toys were the main defining point of good ideas for toys, and plastic was really good, and not the shitty stuff what we're getting now. Hasbro, please listen to our plea. Get off your asses and do something about this. Bring out toys like quality like this. This was a good size deluxe. So, this is Retro25 signing out. Have a nice day. See you in 4 days, and everyone, take care. To all of one. Toodles.